Hello there. I'm catching the very last of the light today, and thought I'd quickly grab my camera stuff and come out and share it with you. So I'm about to set up the camera on the tripod, and my crystals are waiting for me. We're gonna do a little setup for my seeds. Put them on the crystals so they're catching the last little rays of the sun. Look at these beauties. They had a bath and they said, let's go outside. And I saw the light, so I dried them off as much as I could and came right out here to be among my other stones. And then on the side too, I have one more. My little lizard. It's a piece of chrysocolla that I found. There's a tiny, tiny little quartz baby that broke off this one. This is a gorgeous piece. I'm going to show it to you a little bit better in a minute. There's the little garden and the horses. I think they're under the cover eating. And the mountains. And the birds, birds, birds. I hear a hummingbird. There's a lot of nests right now. Alright, so we'll start by moving these big guys over. So like the three guardians of the house. They haven't gotten out of the house in quite a while. Let me get this one. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. And this one. Kind of hard to appreciate this one now that the sun's not on it. A few of these big clusters I got had less processing done. You know how it comes out of the ground and it's many times got a coating of minerals on it, and they do acid wash and all kinds of different things. And the man that gathered these had some that were partially washed, which I kind of like. And then you have the sparkler over there. Gorgeous little thing. Okay, get piece number 3 here. Oh, and then I also have a couple more stones. This one's got big. I just saw a rainbow. This one has a lot of shine. They're all really heavy. It's Arkansas quartz. So they've been charging in the sun. And I have this large bowl of seed packets. I consolidated everything I had. Some were from last year, quite a few from last year, and some are even older than that, that have been either in the freezer or the refrigerator. So I pulled them all together. And there are all kinds of random groupings. It started out with some kind of order that I needed for them. I thought I had herbs. I think these are the ones that haven't been opened that I didn't use last year. Pretty fresh. I think these were mostly herbs. And these were things I did grow last year that I had good success with. So I think they'll still be okay. And these, I think, also are mostly things I've already grown before. All I know, I have a lot of different types of greens that's going to go in the window boxes out on the front porch. Most of those. And these are flowers. Lots of nasturtium varieties. And I already planted some of those. They haven't come up yet. And this is new. This is different varieties of tomatoes. I'm limiting the number, but I did get a couple varieties that I haven't had before. Black Crim, Mortgage Lifter, which is a big beefsteak. Red Brandywine, another big one. Slicing tomato. Large red cherry, because it came with the packets, because I have enough cherry tomatoes. And yellow pear. And then I have cauliflower and broccoli and beets. Things that are going to go in pretty soon. And herbs. I'm so excited. I got burdock, mugwort, mullein, self-heal, St. John's wort, wormwood, and then some veggies, some melons, some different varieties I haven't done. So I'm really excited about the herbs, some medicinal herbs, and a little more flower, some more flowers, and I think these are zinnias and calendula. I just love calendula. I finally got them to grow. Black oil seed. These are really interesting. I'll have to show you these. Maybe I'll use the tripod. Okay. So, that was all of them. I love this bowl. The chime's going off now. Show you these. Rude and crude, but it keeps it all together. These are a couple flower species that I grew last year. This is a cool one. This is from Mary's Heirloom Seeds. They're really good prices. Calendula mix, black oil sunflower, I have a couple different sunflowers. Yeah, tall teddy bear sunflower. Zinnia mix. This is a gift from Mary. Extra little bonus she threw in there. Genovese basil. So that's good. I'll put that with the herb combos. I have to harvest my oregano and catnip. It's overcrowding my little herb garden. Another gift to Fox cherry tomatoes. If only she knew how many cherry tomato seeds I have. That's sweet. Valerian. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. I was wondering if I had ordered that. Valerian is so good when you have a really bad headache or you have really bad cramps. I used to make valerian tea. It tastes terrible, but it works so well. And sage. Mullein, so I have plenty of those. Golden self-blanching celery. French vanilla quinoa. Oro de Valle quinoa. Quinoa is from Peru originally, so this is the Valley of Gold quinoa. German golden millet. Snowball cauliflower. Purple of Sicily cauliflower. This looked really good. I'm going to do a lot of cauliflower and broccoli because those are foods that I love to eat. And this is the Dicheco broccoli. Calabrese broccoli. Calendula mix. So back to the beginning. So, I just wanted to set up my little fairy lights out here, my little solar lights. Hopefully they're charged. And just place these seed packets on the lovely crystals. I just can't stop admiring this one. She's so pretty, 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 pretty. Yeah, I forgot the other two stones. Hold on. Okay. Well, I'm going to bring the bowl. Maybe I'm just going to put everything back in the bowl and we'll just connect the energies. Because I was going to put the packets on the crystals, but there's so many packets. Alright, here. This one's a little messy. This is quite a giant piece of howlite. Look at that. It's very, very heavy. Howlite. So we're going to put that back here. Prop it up. It's a little dusty. And this one, which is almost unrecognizable because it has been guarding the door for so many years. And it is a salt. So I am going to hose it down, but it does, every time I clean it, it melts a little more. This is halite. Pink halite. And it still looks a little bit crystally on this side, but it's very dusty. It still does its work though, so she's gonna go over here. So I just like to charge up the crystals before I do this, so that's why they've been out in the sun while I still had a little bit of light. And then I brought the seeds out to place on the crystals, but I think we will just infuse this lovely energy into the packets and just keep the packets in the bowl. Yeah. Now these crystals have spent so much time with me, and they pretty much have my energy patterns and fields down. So these seeds will be charged with our mutual energies, amplified by the crystal, quartz crystal. And set the intention to have a beautiful yield, delicious foods. I'm using the light. Crystals are so sweet today. They're so happy. Okay. A few more. Get the lovely nasturtiums. Okay. Mixed colors. And a small variety. A scarlet, sort of orangey. And a creamy one. Been patiently waiting to get everything started in the garden, but I'm trying to be a little bit more reasonable as far as the weather goes. So I'm planting things that are going down into the ground because the ground is warming up, and that means the potatoes are going like crazy, and you saw the artichokes were all going crazy, and I'm going to put in some beets and some carrots, and then I'll get some flowers going, and little by little the birds and the chimes. Oh, and now I hear a peacock. It's the Wild West over here. I have these little twinkle lights. I've had them for a while and I didn't set them up, but they've been in the window, so they should work. Let's see. Okay, so power is closest to the... Is that correct? Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And now I have to do... on a regular light. Whoa. That bird is so loud. My goodness. Okay. Take off the twisty. I should have put my glasses on for this. Now the light's on, I can't see. Okay, turn it over. Just for a minute. Oh, lordy, lordy. Okay. There you go. Boing, boing, boing. I'm gonna put it all around the seeds and the crystals. And It's very curlicue. Sort of squeeze it to get it to go the other direction. Okay, I'll just stretch them out a little bit better. What else is there to do? It's pretty, pretty, pretty. After I take the seeds in tomorrow, I'll just find another way to use these lights. I may go out to the front porch with them. I have some out there already. But I am making a little water feature again. It's always nice to have the twinkle lights on out there at nighttime, because the solar fountains, once the sun goes down, they stop pumping. So just having little twinkle lights is nice. So there we are. Seeds. Seeds. A peacock. I wonder what that symbolizes, eh? Bing, bing, bong. There we are. Well, thanks for coming by. I'm so glad I got the porch cleaned off yesterday so I could do this today. Alright. You take care. I'll keep you posted about the garden.